Hi everyone! Today in Science with Mr. B, we're going to be learning about two more types of simple machines. Before I tell you about them, I want to show you what I'm doing. I have these two cupcakes that, I have to pretend, are very heavy. Now if I lift them straight up to the top of this stack of books, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of work to raise them up that high. If they were something really heavy, like a couple of huge heavy bricks or huge bags of groceries, it'd be very heavy to try to, and hard to get them up that high all at once. But using a type of simple machine called an inclined plane, which really looks like just a ramp, I can take my heavy load and lift them gradually using a little longer distance to get them to the top. Because I'm using a longer distance to raise my cupcakes to the top of my ramp, it's taking less energy to get them up there. The amount of work is the same, but I'm using less energy because I'm slowly moving the cupcakes up the ramp. And it just makes the work easier. If I want to make the work even easier yet, I could make my inclined plane even longer. Now, I'm doing what's called a trade-off. I'm taking more time to raise my cupcakes up the ramp. But the work is much easier because I'm slowly and gradually lifting rather than lifting straight up. So an inclined plane is a type of simple machine that makes work much easier. If I wanted to make work even easier yet, I could add in another type of simple machine called a wheel and axle. A wheel and axle, in its simplest form, looks like this. The middle part is the axle, and the part that spins is the wheel. And the idea is that I'm trying to beat friction. If I took the wheels off of this skateboard, and I just tried to drag it up the ramp, it would be a little bit harder than if I had the wheels on it. I'm going to use this wheel and axle, and I'm going to put my cupcakes on my wheel and axle, and I'm going to make the work very easy now. If I slowly pull, look at that. Oh, the work is getting even easier, and I'm all the way to the top. So wheel and axle is another simple machine that helps us to beat or helps make work easier. You can make a simple machine by taking a couple of wheels with a pencil. There you have your own wheel and axle setup. Talking about inclined planes again, I bet you've seen this either in your house or in school. It's stairs. A stairs is just another version of an inclined plane. You're slowly moving something from a low area to a high area, or a higher area to a lower area. So stairs are also an inclined plane. If I had something really heavy that I wanted to move, for instance, a truck and a trailer, I would definitely want to put a wheel and axle under those, because if my trailer had no wheels, dragging it would be very, very difficult. I don't want to bump my cupcakes. I'm going to move those out of the way. Can you imagine trying to move this trailer without wheels? You'd be dragging a lot of friction. I bet you've used a wheel and axle outside, either with roller skates, roller blades, or something like this skateboard, or your bicycle. Wheel and axles are great to help us fight friction and make work easier. Wheels and axles can be found all over the place, and if you put them together with an inclined plane, they make work super easy. This is so cool. You know, working with science makes me get an appetite. I think it's time for a cupcake break. I think our next science lesson should be on space. And I think we should talk about black holes, because suddenly my cupcakes have disappeared into what must be a black hole somewhere. Two simple machines we've learned about today: the inclined plane and the wheel and axle. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.